Hello guys, welcome to learn.net. This is a part 2 of SQL server. So in the previous videos, we will discuss how to connect to SQL server by using SSMS and how to create a database and alter database and drop database. So in this video, I want to explain about creating tables. So and also I will discuss about what is a primary key and what is foreign key and what is man use of it. I will explain clearly. So let me share my screen. So what is primary key means a primary key is a unique identifier for each row record in a database table, and it ensures that no two records can have the same value for the primary key columns, and it is used to uniquely identify each row in the tables. And also, if we use a primary key, it maintains the uniqueness for the primary key. And uniqueness means it doesn't allow the uh, same value for or a duplicate value for primary key. And also, it does not accept the null values. And here we can see the uh, syntax for creating the primary key while creating table. So next one is a foreign key. A foreign key is a field in one table that uniquely identifies a row of another table, and essentially it creates a link between the two tables. It maintains the relationship between the two tables. So it establishes a relationship. A foreign key links two tables by referring to the primary key value of another table, and it integrates the two tables. Like it ensures that a value in the foreign key and the column must uh, match a value in the reference to primary key or a unique key, and preventing the invalid records. So unlike primary key, it accepts the duplicate and null values. In the primary key, doesn't accept the null values and duplicate values, but coming to foreign key, it accepts the duplicates and the null values. So if we create the foreign key, we need to tables to maintain the relationship between the two tables. So we can use foreign key. So we need two tables to create the foreign key, and one is a primary the prime one column is primary key in one table, and that primary key is foreign key in another table. That here we can check the syntax here. Like here we created the customer table and orders table, and we link the uh, both the table by using the foreign key. So let me explain with one practical example. So I want to create one new database for it. Sample DB. Yeah, sample DB is created. So I want to in this we can create the table by using graphical and by using the query. So in that first I create the one table using graphically and another table is using query. So let me check if we expand the database, we can see table is a table for us. So right click on the table. So new table, it will open this window. So here we get ID. customer id. Customer id is integer, so I want to take integer as a data type, int. So it allow means not customer name. So envarchar 50. So I right click on it, set we can set as a primary key. So table name is a customers table. The table is created. Let me check. Once I refresh it, it will show the table. And now expanding here, we can check the table. So here we can see customer ID and the customer name. Customer ID is primary key here, and I want to create another table to show the foreign key relationship. So here, if we if I will explain. So just I open a new query. Suppose here we having some other data like master. So suppose if we want to if we want to um, uh, insert create a table in the some database like a sample DB. So here we need to check the sample DB. So here we should select the database which we have, which we want to create the table. So here I am using the sample DB. It is one method, that is a graphical method. So suppose if we master, so by using query, we can use this. See, we can if we use a database name, it is a query uh, to select the database. So here automatically select here. So I want to create the table. So here table name, create table name is orders, and order ID and order date is a customer ID. This is the primary key in another table. So we need to declare as a foreign key. We use this syntax foreign key and foreign key foreign key customer ID in of this table, and references customers table which we created before as before created orders. So customers in that what we in that customer ID is a primary key. So like this we can declare the foreign key. So let me execute once. Yeah, here we executed the query. So a foreign key already created. So let me check in the sample DB. Databases, sample DB, tables. It is expanding. Yeah, now we can see the customers and table both tables are showing here. In the keys are it is a primary key in customer table. In the keys we can see foreign key and the primary key both are in the orders table. So this is how we can create the foreign key and the primary key. So the primary key is uniqueness. It doesn't allow the null values and duplicate values for primary key. And coming to foreign key, it maintain the relationship between the two tables. So unlike primary key, it accept the null values and duplicate values also. So thank you for watching my video. In the next video, we'll discuss about CRUD operations in the SQL. Thank you.